Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Muhammad Amsyar Khalis bin Abdul Razak. My number matrik S685. So I want to prepare cash statement of cash flows. So in the question, Sejahtera Saudara Berhad require you to prepare the statement of cash flow for the year ended 31 December 2021. In the question to give additional information like this, and comparative statement of final position, statement of profit or loss, and other comprehensive income. So first we do a schedule like this, and the top is a title of the company, Sejahtera Saudara Berhad, statement of cash flow for the year ended 31 December 2021. And we should put 4 important items. First, we should have as cash flow from operating activities and net cash from operating activities. Second, we should have cash flow from investing activities and net cash used in investing activities. The third one, cash flow from financing activities and net cash from financing activities. And the last one, net cash in cash equivalent and cash equivalent carry forward. So the first operating activities, we have a net profit before taxation, depreciation, loss on the cash sale of equipment. So how I get the amount of net profit before taxation? I get from statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income. We take from this profit before tax 1,864.50, and we look at the left column like this. And next, depreciation, we take the amount from statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income to this amount 38,800,600, and we put on the same column. And last on the cash sale of equipment, this amount we don't put from statement of profit or loss, we take it from additional information given. The loss on the cash sale of equipment was 2,100, this amount. So we put the amount on the same column, and we total up, and we get operating profit before working capital change. We sum all the amount and we get 227,150. This is operating profit before working capital change. We want to find cash generated from operation. How we get the cash generated from operation? When we total up the item, decrease in inventory, decrease in prepaid expense, decrease in account receivable, decrease in account payable. So the question, how I find the amount? Found in comparative statement of financial position. This below current asset inventory, and we have 2020 and 2021 column. So the amount we can get from 250,700 and deduct 240,600. When we deduct, we can get 10,100. Also, prepaid expense, account receivable, and account payable, and use the same formula from comparative statement of financial position. Account receivable, the amount of 2020 deduct amount of 2021. 80,750 deduct 77,100 for account receivable. Prepaid expense 70,000 deduct 15,100, and for account receivable, under current liabilities, this same formula, amount 2020 deduct amount 2021. So click all the amount, and we deduct all the amount, and we get for prepaid expense 1,600, account receivable 3,650, and account payable 84,250. So we sum or the amount we get 158,150. So before we get net cash from operating activities, we should deduct the tax paid. So the amount of tax paid we can get from a statement of profit or loss. This income tax expense 28,350. So when we deduct the cash generated from operation and tax expense, we can get 103,200. So why we put on the right column? Because at the end we want to sum all the net cash for get a net increase in cash and cash equivalents. So that's why we put on the right column. So finish for operating activities. The next activities is investing activities. So in investing activities, we have cash paid for purchase equipment and proceed from sales of equipment. So how I get the amount 43,250? So I get the amount from additional information given. So we can see number 3, purchase equipment costing 113,250 by paying 40,250 cash and signing a long-term note payable for the balance. So we put this amount and we take on the left column like this, and proceed from sale of equipment. Also we put a revision. The number 2, sold equipment costing 51,000 with accumulated depreciation of 22,850 for 26,050. So we total up the amount net cash used in investing activities, and we get, when we total up, and we get 17,200. We go to next activities, financing activities. In financing activities, we have proceed from issuance of share capital, dividend paid, cash paid to reduce the long-term notes payable, cash borrow on short-term loan. So amount of proceed from issuance of share capital we get from additional capital. Number 6, issuance 3,000 shares of ordinary share for RM15 cash per share. So how we get the amount 45,000, 3,000 shares of ordinary share minus and multiply. So 3,000 share of ordinary shares, we multiply 15 cash per share, so we got 45,000. For dividend paid, we get from number 7, additional information, declare and pay cash dividend 53,600 because we paid the dividend, so the amount was negative. Same cash paid to reduce the long-term notes payable, get from additional information, notes payable, paid 47,500 cash to reduce the long-term notes payable. And the last one, cash borrow on short-term note, we get from additional information. Number 4, borrow 5,000 cash by signing a short-term note payable because we borrow and the amount was positive. So when we total up the amount, we can get net cash from in financing activities, and we get 51,100. So when we finish calculate net cash from operating activities, investing activities and financing activities, we can total up the amount 61,900 is net increase in cash and cash equivalents. So not just that, we should sum cash and cash equivalent brought forward. How I get this amount? I get from comparative statement of financial position. In current asset, cash, we take the amount from 2020. So We sum the amount, we sum 61,550 and we get 123,450 for cash and cash equivalent carried forward. So that's all for me. Thank you.